Dear learners, this is Shindu Shokar, an English teacher, English version senior section, Sector 7, Milestone School and College. Welcome you all to our online class. In fact, I will conduct with you today English second paper. I hope you all are well by the grace of Almighty and you have enjoyed the Eid vacation nicely. This is the first class after Eid vacation and your MT exam is drawing near. This is why we are going for the revision class. Now, I think you will pay attention throughout the class and you will be able to get rid of all the problems that you are facing right now. Okay, so write down revision class number 101. So, dear students, write down revision class work number 101 and then practice. At first, we will practice tense. We have learned the structures, examples of the tenses earlier. In spite of that, today, as it is revision class, we are going to practice. Okay. So, first question for you: they have completed the work, make it past perfect. Then, second question for you: when does it happen? Make it past indefinite tense. Then, we solve the problem. Make it future continuous tense. You have to change it as it is directed or as it is written beside the question. Okay. Then he was reading a book. You have to make it present indefinite. Then they play well. You have to make it present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Write it down in your CW copy. Write it down in your CW copies properly. Okay. Then you will get 5 more questions. Here, number 6. I have seen a bird. Make it past perfect. Then number 7. You are active. Make it present perfect. Then number 8. We are helping them. Make it future perfect. Then number 9. It works nicely. Past perfect continuous tense. Make it past perfect continuous tense. Okay. Then number 10. Dear students, number 10, she answered the questions beautifully. You have to make it present indefinite tense. Okay. I'll give you the solution, but you have to write the answer because I want to judge whether you are doing it well or not, or whether you are able to solve these questions properly or not. Okay. So solve it. At first, you have to solve it. And in case of solving the questions, I may help you showing the structures and examples again. Okay. So here you are. Structures with the examples that you have done already. In spite of that, I'm giving you again so that you can do it well or you will be able to learn it well. Okay. So present indefinite tense, here you are getting the structures and at the same times the examples are given here. Okay. Subject, verb, base form, then object or extension, then you are getting here. After the structures, below the structure, you are getting here examples. Okay. Then past indefinite tense, subject plus verb, and verb is in the, of course, is in the past form, and then object or structure. Then you are getting here the example. Then future indefinite tense, subject plus shall will, then verb is in verb in base form. I mean main verb will be in the base form. Okay. Then objects or extension. And here you are getting the example. We shall go there. Then he will help me. Here shall, and then in the next be number will you are getting then be verb. I mean as B verb you are getting here this one, and then main verb go, and in the next B number example you are getting a help. Okay, then structures with the examples again: present continuous tense and past continuous tense, future continuous tense. And dear students, remember one thing: in case of all continuous tense, you have to add ing with the main verb. You have to add ing with the main verb, and it is applicable to all kinds of continuous tenses. Okay, so here present continuous tense subject, then you have to use the be verb am is are. In case of present continuous tense, then ing with the main verb, and then we are going there. Example is we are going there. Then first continuous tense, in case of past continuous tense, subject plus was or were, then verb plus ing, I mean main verb will be used in the ing form. Okay, then object or extension, so we were going there. Then future continuous tense, subject plus shall be or will be, then verb plus ing plus object or extension. Okay, so here we will be going there. So you are getting the structures and example at the same time. Then present perfect, in case of present perfect, subject after subject you have to use have or has, then you have to use past participle form of the main verb or v3 you may say, then object or extension. Okay, then here you have got the examples and we have gone there, so it is clear, I think. Now past perfect, subject plus had plus past participle form of the verb main verb, or you may call it v3, then object or extension. So here the example, we had gone there. After subject you have used here had, then v3, I mean past participle form of the verb, so gone. Go is the main verb and past participle form of the main verb. I mean go is gone. So now future perfect tense. Future, in case of future perfect tense, after subject you have to use shall have or will have, then v3 or past participle form of the main verb, then object or extension. Here the example, we shall have gone there. You know, in case of future perfect, after subject you have to use shall have or will have, then you have to use the past participle form of the main verb. So here you are getting the example. Now present perfect continuous tense, in case of present perfect continuous tense, after subject you have to use have been or has been. Then I have told you earlier that in case of all continuous tenses you have to add ing with the main verb, then object or extension. So here you are getting the example. Then in case of past perfect continuous tense, here subject, then plus had been, then verb plus ing, as I told you earlier, then object or extension. And the example is we had been going there. Now future perfect continuous tense, subject after subject you have to use shall have been or will have been, then you have to add ing with the main verb, then object or extension, then example, we shall have been going there. Here the example, in case of future perfect continuous tense, after subject you have to use shall have been or will have been, then you have to add ing with the main verb. So you have got the example. Now we are going for the solutions. The questions that I gave you earlier, we are going for the solution of that questions. We have already seen the structures and examples, so we think you will be able to solve it properly. They completed the work, and the past perfect tense of the sentence is they had completed the work. When does it happen? You have to make it past indefinite. So when did it happen? Actually, after do, does, or did, you have to use the main form of the verb, I mean base form of the verb. Some students or some of you may write that when did it happened. Actually, it will be wrong. So it will be when did it happen. Then we solve the problem. Future continuous tense. What will be the answer? Yes, we will be solving the problem. Okay. Then number 4, he was reading a book. Present indefinite. Yes, right. He reads a book. Very good. Most of you have done well, actually. Then they play well. Present perfect continuous tense. Yes, they have been playing well. Okay, very good. Then number 6, I have seen a bird. Past perfect. Make it past perfect. It will be right. I had seen a bird. Then you are active. Present perfect. You have to make it present perfect. Yes, you have been active. Yes, you may raise questions that after have you have used I have used here been. Why? You know, am is are. In case of am is are or be verbs, the V3 form of that be verbs is been. That's why according to the structure I have used here use as subject, then have as the according to the structures. Okay, then V3 form of the are here is been. Okay, so it is you have been active. Okay, then we are helping them. Future perfect tense. Future perfect tense is we shall have helped them. Yes, according to the future perfect tense, we have to use after subject shall have or will have. Yes, and then V3 or past participle form of the main verb. Okay. Now number 9, it works nicely. Make it past perfect continuous tense. It had been working nicely. Very good. Past perfect continuous tense. Then she is answering the questions beautifully. She is answering the question beautifully. This is number 10 or the last one in case of in case of this number or 10th number, future indefinite. You have to make it future indefinite. So it will be yes, right. She will answer the question beautifully. Yes. So we have practiced here altogether 10 questions. Now we are moving to the another topic, and that is article. Article, use proper article in the gaps. Here you are getting some questions. Number 1, only dash Akbar can build our nation. Then he thinks as dash Nozul. Number 2, number 3, dash Pacific is the deforestation. Number 4, dash Orients responded well. Number 5, dash English are a brave nation. Then number 6, dash moon lights at night. Then number 7, he is dash honest man. And then number 8, he is one-eyed man. Okay, he is dash one-eyed man. So do it. If you follow the rules, it is very much easy. So I think all of you have written, and all of you have, or most of you have done well and written the answer. Most of you have written the answer properly. In spite of that, I am going to solve it. And the students who are not solving it or writing it, do it right now. Okay. The first questions, only Akbar. Akbar is a proper noun, but here you are getting here common noun. So if you get proper noun as common noun, in that case you may use a or an. So here will be answer will be an. Only an Akbar can build our nation. Then he thinks as dash Nozul. Here proper noun is also used here as common noun. That's why here we will use here a. He thinks as a Nuzul. Then number 3. In case of number 3, you know, before ocean we have to use the in that case. So we will use here the. The Pacific is the deepest ocean. Audience. Here collective noun. Before the collective noun you may use, you have to use the. So the audience responded well. Then number 5. Before nation you have to use the. Okay. So the English. It is indicating here a nation. So the English are a brave nation. Answer will be the. Okay, now number 6. Before sun, moon, you have to use the. So it will be the moon lights at night. Then number 7. He is dash honest man. Here you should remember one thing, that is ace. If ace is pronounced, ace is not pronounced in a word, in that case you have to use an. Okay, so it will be he is an honest man. It will be he is an honest man. H is pronounced here like oh. Okay, that's why H is not pronounced here. That's why we have to use here an. Then he is dash one-eyed man. If O is pronounced like wa, in that case we have to use a before on. Okay, so before on here you have to use a. So he is a one-eyed man, though it is vowel. In spite of that you have to use, okay, you have to use a one-eyed man. He is a one-eyed man. And in case of number 10, an honest man, you will get the answer in the next page. In spite of that I am telling you the answer and explaining so that you can understand it properly. Okay, here the answer. Okay, note it down or write it down properly so that you can practice it later. Okay, now we are moving to the right form of verbs practice. Here you are getting questions, you had better go there. Go is in the bracket. Number 2, I watched the movie last night, was is in the bracket. Then number 3, we went there for search the truth. Here search is in the bracket. Then number 4, the result of HSC exam may publish today. Here publish is in the bracket. Number 5, I saw her laugh. Laugh is in the bracket. Okay. Now number 6, I meet the man last day. Here meet is in the bracket. Then it is high time we start our online education. Here start is in the bracket. It is high time we start for our online education. Here start is in the bracket. Then number 8, it is many years since I see you. Here see is in the bracket. In case of number 9, it was many years since I buy it. Here buy is in the bracket. Then number 10, he would go there. Here go is in the bracket. So I will explain the rules and I will give the answer at the same times. I'm going back to the number 1 here, right from the verbs. You had better go there. So had better, would rather, would better, like this, if you get or make late, or sorry, late. Then if you get this type of word in a sentence, after that if you get any verb, I mean main verb, you have to use the base form of the verb or main form of the verb. Okay, present form of the verb. So after had better you have to use the present form or the base form of the verb. I mean it will remain same, so it will be go. Then I watched the movie last night. If you get last night, last week, last month, last year, last day, if you get this type of word or words in a sentence, it indicates the actually past individual. So you have to use the past form of the main verb. So here I watched. Then number 3, you have got a rule in your Navodaya book, that is that after preposition, in fact, in all the grammar books, you will get after preposition, if you get verb, you have to add ing with the verbs. Okay, so we went there for searching the truth. So the answer will be searching. The result of then number 4, the result of SSC exam may publish today. If you get may, might, can, could, shall, should, will, would, this type of modal auxiliaries, modal auxiliaries, after that you have to use the base form of the verb or present form of the verb. So here publish. The answer will be publish. Then number 5, I saw her laugh. Here, if you get extra verb in a simple sentence, then you have to add ing with the verb. I mean, one subject, one verb, and then object. If you get more than that in a simple sentence, more than that, I mean more than one verb or extra verb. In that case, you have to add with that verb. So here it will be I saw her laughing. Then number 6, I meet the man last day. Here last day indicates the past continuous tense, so it will be met, met. Then it is high time, it is time, it is high time. After that, if you get subject, here you are getting we. Then after that, the verb will be in the past form, so it will be started. Then it is many years since I see you. Here look at the since. If you get since, and before the since, if you get present indefinite tense or present perfect tense, after the since you have to use past indefinite form, past indefinite tense. Okay, so it is many years since I saw you, it will be saw you. Okay, then number 9, it was many years since I buy it. Here look at the since, and before the since you are getting here past indefinite tense. So if you get past indefinite tense before the since, then after the since you have to use the past form, perfect form of the verb. Okay, then it will be the past perfect tense. So it was many years since I had bought it. After since, then you have to use past perfect form. So past perfect tense actually. So I had bought it. Then number 10, he would go there. I have told you earlier that after modal auxiliaries you have to use the base form of the verb or present form of the verb. So it will remain same. It will remain same. I mean go. Answer will be go. So here you have got the solution, and look a quick look. Take a quick look here. I mean, take a quick look with the answer here. And today I think we have practiced, or we have learned today tenses, articles, and right form of verbs. And you have done well. Most of you have done well, and go through it. And now I'm going for your homework. Homework is revision of empty syllabus, as your empty exam is drawing near. I mean at hand, I mean near at hand. That's why you have to practice properly. Okay, so go through, I mean revision of empty syllabus. You will revise your empty syllabus, actually your grammar part. Basically it, you know, you feel sometimes you feel hesitation with the grammar parts. That's why you have to revise your grammar parts properly. Okay, so thank you all. I think you will be able to learn it properly, and I have conducted a class with you, and it will help you to solve your problems. Okay, thank you very much. See you again in the next class. Okay, thank you very much.